The clock on the microwave glowed faint green against the dark kitchen wall, showing 2:41 in the morning. Lila sat quietly by the window, her frail hands wrapped around a cup of tea gone cold. At 65, she had lived through storms, wars of words, and long years of disappointment. But this silence tonight felt heavier than any thunder. Her husband Daniel had not come home again. He was 68, still chasing illusions of youth, still running after voices that made him feel alive. For months, she had waited, but no longer for him. She was waiting for herself to return. The scent of strange perfume on his jacket, the careless tone in his voice, the late nights with stories that changed every time he told them. They had all spoken the truth. She had stopped denying. When the door finally opened, she did not move. He came in with that tired arrogance men wear when they think they will never be left. His shirt crisp, his shoes shining, his soul empty. He looked at her, expecting the usual, the quiet woman who forgave the unforgivable. But tonight Lila was not quiet because of fear. Her silence was a decision, the kind that ends chapters and begins new lives. He laughed, poured himself another drink, and told her she had grown dull. He said she no longer made him feel important. She simply looked at him, her eyes calm, deep, unshaken. It was the kind of look that only a woman who has survived too much can hold. That night she did not cry. She remembered her mother's words. "Do not fight hot fire with hot fire, my daughter. Be the cold fire that burns steady and leaves no smoke." So Lila became the cold fire. For 17 days, she prepared in silence. She gathered papers, documents, and proof of every lie he had built his pride upon. He was close to closing a big financial deal, one that would make him rich and tie her fate to his debt forever. But Lila had already seen the flaw in it. She had the evidence, the truth, the quiet power he never respected. One message changed everything. No screaming, no scandal, only truth. By morning, his empire of arrogance began to fall. He woke to phone calls of loss and betrayal. He shouted, cursed, and blamed the world. But Lila had already left. Her bag small, her steps steady. She did not look back. She walked out of the house that had once been her prison. And for the first time in 40 years, the air felt light. Her silence had not broken her. It had freed her. Because the most powerful woman in the world is the one who no longer begs to be heard, but chooses to be silent and still wins.